Mango Bay, Mango Bay.
Mango Bay.
Mango Bay, Mango Bay, Mango Bay, Mango Bay, your Mango Bay.
For the exclusive content, don't forget to join our Patreon at patreon.com/MangoBay. Mango
Bay.
Oh,
Mango Bay.
Mango fucking Bay.
We in here. We in the Grove with my guy Usama stands up. Follow him immediately. When you're done doing that, follow me at Pranav. What else should they be doing?
They should, first of all, the pickin' Patreon. If y'all don't fucking get on that shit right now, dude, I'm gonna find cyanide using this outfit. I'm gonna go to your house and I'm gonna throw the cyanide away and then fucking ask you politely to be like, hey, get on a Patreon.
Show you mercy.
Show you mercy, dude.
I'm gonna show you some mercy.
And then if you don't follow it, I'm gonna go back to where that cyanide fell. I'm gonna lick it. The next thing you know, no more Mango Bay.
Yep.
You're done.
Yep. What else should they be doing?
Shit, man, now this is a pop quiz. They should get free healthcare. They should go on Obamacare.com.
Stop the war in Afghanistan.
Okay, also, Rohingyas. Rohingyas need our help.
They need our help.
Dude, hanging out, dude. This is Mango Bay, post-Halloween party.
Subscribe to us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Get on our Patreon.
I keep thinking you're going to say apple pie, and you keep saying apple podcasts.
We keep getting so many new followers every day.
Yeah.
On our IG, on our YouTube. We just need more. Tell your friends. We know you're in it. We're getting your DMs saying how much you love it. You just found it. You can't live without it. Now, we can't live without you now either. Help us grow so we can keep growing what we're actually giving you.
There's this new fan that keeps messaging me, and it's just one of our clips, and he just writes, it's very Indian fob, he just writes, heart. Yeah, that's it. Man of spare words. Lot of passion.
Fire riffs.
Not bad. No, not even that.
Yeah.
Just heart.
That's how I'm interpreting it. That's how I want to interpret it.
And then the other one is like, sexy. Yeah. Dude, he's one word, a lot of passion, dude. The day he does 2 words, I think he's going to be suicidal. I'm going to reach out to him.
Or homicidal.
Yeah. Really good. Okay.
Kill you.
Where do you live? Kill you. We do have so many fans who are like antagonistically loving. And these are people who have like a lack of love in their lives, and the only way they can give love is through some weird sense of antagonism, right? So you'll see these people, and they're usually like men, you know, and they're just like, I really, really hate you guys. And by that, I mean, I'm on the $9 Patreon.
Yeah, exactly. That's the great thing. The few haters that we have are actually our biggest fans. You know, they will watch an episode twice. You know,
just to find things to hate so they can jack off to it later.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But they're pretty committed.
I mean, how many?
That's how dope even our enemies are.
We've made so many filled socks with our comedy. So many pregnant socks
that they then tie up and use to bludgeon us with.
Hey, you know what? We're here for it.
We're here for it.
That's the $10.
Shatter your cum sock all over.
That's the $10 Patreon tier. Right?
Yeah.
Shatter your cum sock in our fucking heads.
You know what it is. How was your Halloween?
It was great. It was with you, dude. So it can't have not been bad.
Could have been better. Could not have been better, actually.
I was Bin Laden again. Just kidding.
Yeah.
I think I've done Bin Laden costume. I should be a Guinness Book of World Records. I've been Bin Laden, I think, 12 times. Same number of bullets in his chest.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, so you do dead Bin Laden.
I did zombie Bin Laden.
Okay, yeah.
So I know, but when he was alive, I did alive. Like I think October 31st, 2001. I was like, "What up, y'all?
Yeah.
Bin Laden here in the flesh." This is like straight up, bro. I'm talking like straight up 1 month
in Texas.
1 month, and I'm like, I'm rolling in deep. Like, what up, 5th grade class?
That's how popular you were. You could get away with being fucking Bin Laden.
I came in with like the camo jacket. I don't even know where I found these items. My mom, because I just asked.
Your mom had them, which is very suspicious.
I opened the closet; it was already made. Yeah. I'm like, Mom, do you just have a beard?
Why do you have this costume? She's like, what costume?
What costume? This is my apron.
You mean uniform?
Mom, can I use this machete with fresh blood on it? Okay, let's bring it back before lunch. Jesus.
It better have blood on it when you come back.
Mom, what is this mini DV cassette doing here? Put it in. It's just her in a cave. Hello, everybody.
That's why your dad was so into like audio-visual stuff. Yeah. He was filming martyr videos.
Dude, because here's the thing, Matt. Well, Al Qaeda was on like the analog this thing.
Oh, they were on some VHS camcorder action.
So my dad was a very tech guy. So
Yeah.
they probably needed some guy like, listen, we know you're like Jewish or whatever, but
I know. Listen, we hate that we know you control the media.
I know, okay.
Can you do us a little
Can you
favor?
control this media?
Yeah,
right now?
exactly.
Can you?
We had no choice but to contract a Jew for this.
They take that literally. So they control the media, right? Okay, so they know Final Cut? Because right now all we do is Final Cut. But we need a guy
Who does Avid too?
Who does? Because we got the Final Cut. We've always been good at the cut, right? But we need someone before the cut.
We're Avid cutters. Funded by Qatar.
Okay? Like Final Cut, that's great, all right? We'll got that. We always have that. What about the initial cut? The middle cut?
We're looking for Spielberg. Just went to Russian with it.
Spielberg. Arab and Russian together. Real. both joyless cultures, That's the thing is like my mom just got me the fucking, an 01. She got me the fucking, the beard, separately. So
she had no idea what you were doing.
So I got it like it was a Horcrux.
She was probably just like, oh, he's going as a good Muslim man.
Yeah. You know who likes to blend into his surroundings? Yeah. He just likes to blend in. Who doesn't like to blend in?
Did your dad ever have like a thick beard, like Muslim beard?
No. It was like if it was like ISIS level, it was like ISIS is a -5 ISIS.
Negative. So no beard at all.
Almost no beard.
That's how like Bengali and desi your dad is.
Yeah.
He has no facial.
My dad's not. He has no Arab blood in him. There's no like.
None of that action.
Yeah. He doesn't even. He actually doesn't like hummus. That's how fucking like.
No, I mean, if you're Indian or if you're Bangladeshi, hummus isn't gonna do it for you.
Because you're like, this is just dal with cum in it.
Yeah. This is cum dal.
This is cum dal. All right, I don't do this fucking viscous bullshit.
Yeah, it's like this is bland.
All right,
is this water? That's probably what your dad thought when he tasted it.
If Indians can't also perform ablution right after they eat the thing, it's not food for them. They need to have it into the watery mix, so they can just do wudu right afterwards.
Yeah.
So Halloween is awesome, dude. I was not Zion bin Laden anymore. I didn't go. One year I was like, let me just fucking fuck these guys up. So I went as Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi.
Yeah, I know. I remember you telling me
so
this.
I was like, and I've said it was not a hit.
Yeah, you're getting very deep into,
I thought it was going to be funny.
NatSec issues
kind of funny. And I was like, yeah. But the white guy goes as NATO, everyone cheers. Oh my God, he's NATO.
His name's Nate.
Yeah, I know.
Just call him NATO.
Jesus Christ. Is that what they do when they just bomb like one country?
NATO.
That's the Luda. Well, that's the Kobe, but for drones.
NATO.
That's what we do. It's how it is. On site.
On site.
Literally on site. No cap.
No cap.
On these bullets. But yeah, so I went as my father's dreams. And Pranav went as my dream.
I went as Borat. That's what I just kept telling. I didn't go as anything. But what are you? I was like, I'm Borat. I was like, wah, wah, wee, wah.
And then like,
my wife.
Absolutely. Wah, wah.
I like.
Wee, wah.
Do you like?
Have you wad? Well, I know I have weed.
Hey, Chenkwi. Yeg Shamash. And people are like, that's pretty believable, man. Like, you do a really good Borat because they're racist.
Because they see one mustache, they lose their shit, dude. Because no one can actually grow a mustache in this town anymore. You know what I'm saying?
No, they
When you
can't.
see a real one, they're like...
These people had to go into quarantine to grow a mustache.
That's what it is, dude.
You know?
And it's not even that, dude. I see white people who grow everything besides the mustache. It's like a pure, pristine isthmus.
It's almost like they had something covering their face and then spray painted around it.
It's like they got laser, but only their mustache.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
And then they have this fucking Hugh Jackman.
They're just meant to be Amish, is what it is.
Right. It's like, dude, like... These people, it's like sometimes they have the mic in their hand. I'm like, I'd rather you use that to churn butter because you're fucking bad at this, dude. You fucking Amish ass bitch.
I'm so sick of seeing all these mustache perpetrators out here that I'm growing my beard back.
Yeah,
I'm just going full beard again because when they zig, I got to zag.
I mean that's what it is, bro, and that's really zagging, bro.
It's zagging.
I mean you're just it like never ends, because like your start at the forehead, right?
At the forehead,
and it's just a untethered.
I'm like one of those like Mexican teenagers whose faces are just covered with hair.
It's just like
that's my thing.
Borat's sons. Yeah, the one who had like.
When I go into a spa, I get my forehead waxed.
You know what I'm saying? They actually bring in a special person. Like they keep that gimp in a cage. Bring out Kristallnacht. She comes out. Yeah, she's like the only one who can handle that much hair.
Only one who can handle it.
You gotta get it. You gotta get it.
Oh god! Sometimes when I'll be with like a woman for the first time ever. They'll just be fascinated by my chest hair.
You find your virginity? I'd be with a woman for the first time ever.
Yeah. When I be with the woman, this is how hungover I am. They're always just like, "Oh my god, you're so hairy." I'm like, "Oh shit, is that okay?" They're like, "I love it,
dude." Then I'll take my pants off. They're like, "Oh my god, do you have any hair? Are you a naked mole rat?
Let me see your ID."
Hey, are you inside out right now? Are you doing this trick where you're like inside out? I'm so hairless, dude.
Yeah.
None of my family has hair. It's fucking weird, dude. We're descended from the color pink, dude. It's fucking.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true. There is something that people do love, women love. It's I have one curl of my chest hair. It's like right in the center.
Oh yeah,
too.
sure.
It's like I don't know if
tuft?
it's visible right now because I've been playing with it a lot.
Sure.
It usually, when I wake up, it'll just be a very tight curl,
Holy
one
shit,
single
dude, it's like a
curl,
little,
and they love it.
Hair chakra.
Yeah, people love it.
Dude.
It's like a little chakra.
Dude, people go actually figure skating on my back, dude. It's so clean and pristine. People are just like, dude.
And then you also throw some ice on backs right after that.
Dude, here's the thing, though, is that every girl I've ever been with has been hairier than I am. You know what I'm saying? Except this, one, like, a pygmy tadpole that I fucked. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm a very, like, I had to go bestial.
Do you have any chest hair?
Dude.
Okay, you get some belly hair. You get a little bit.
But
as you get older, it's going to be coming out a lot more.
Sure. I have, like, 3 nipple hairs here. I have, like, 1 here. And so it's like, it's not a cute one. It's not like a one that you can like, ooh.
Yeah.
It's like one that has dementia. It's hair that has.
One of the most freaked out times in my life, I was with this woman, Bengali chick.
Hell yeah.
And she had like a 6-inch long nipple hair coming out of her hair. And I was like, okay. I was like, that's fine. You know, whatever. But then what freaked me out, she's like, my dad has the same nipple hair. I was like, what? Like, let's get your dad in here, too. It turned me on. No.
You tie them together?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tether them together.
Tether them. All right. This is...
I killed them with their love. I killed them with their love.
First of all, that means that that he's seen his dad's chest.
Yeah.
He might have seen her chest.
Yeah. And he's like, hey, just so you know,
hey, listen.
you got that from me.
Wow.
Check it out.
Hey, you look pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Jesus,
I have a joke similar to that. It's about seeing my dad's dick.
Yes.
And punchline is that's how I learned that I inherited my mom's dick.
My big brother said that one day I was like eating porridge or whatever, and he's like, by the way, our dad has a massive cock.
Did he say that?
Yeah, and I'm like,
why you're eating porridge?
And having porridge. So
porridge is not
the worst
food
breakfast
to be having peen talk over.
Because eating porridge makes your dick smaller already.
Yeah.
Right? And you're eating that, your dick's all constricted. And like, by the way, our dad has a massive hog. I know we're Muslim, but our dad's working with a hog. All right? And I'm like, Eid Mubarak. Bless his heart.
Did that really happen?
Yeah.
Wow.
So apparently my dad has a massive cock. And I guess that's how I know I'm his son.
Yeah. I remember seeing my dad's dick a couple times when I was a kid, and my dad had like a pretty big hog.
Yeah.
So I know
I remember seeing your dad's dick a couple times, and I was
You've
like,
seen it for
nice.
sure. Yeah.
Nice. And I high-fived you, and we weren't even bros back then.
Yeah.
I was even your bro back then.
This is on FaceTime. He just caught it from afar.
Yeah. I used 3D glasses. I was like, whoa.
My dad's dick is so big, it's 4D. 4 dicks.
That's what it is, man. That's his own life force.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah. So it's one of those things where it's like, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad has a big cock. I mean, it's all great. Great vibes. My dad,
great vibes.
Great vibes. Happy to be here.
Your dad's just vibing with his
He's
dick.
vibing it out. And this is a big Bengali
around
ritual.
the Christmas tree, around the Bengali Christmas
That's
tree.
how you celebrate the Pakistanis leaving. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. Keep going, honey bunch.
Finally, we can vibe.
Pakistan was not vibes.
They were not vibes.
Let's just say that right now.
They're not
so when they came
vibes.
in, they were not vibes.
No.
Today's episode,
Talking about.
it's a good one. Ego.
It's a very good one. We're talking about ego. What is ego? When is it useful? When is it not
What
useful?
is ego, and why am I the hottest guy in the world?
Yeah, exactly.
Talk about that.
Why is he the second hottest guy in the world next to me?
Boom. That's called
See?
ego.
That's called ego.
Boom.
Yeah.
And also truth.
And truth, reality. Not having good vision.
Ego is a thing I was aware of early.
Yeah.
Because I remember being a loser in my life.
Right.
Bowl cut. And still, when I'd win video games, I'd be like, I rock. I'm the best.
Of course, that's where you're getting some esteem from. You're getting a little bit of gas.
And then who has the more ego than your own dad? Who comes in? He said, dude, Indian man has so much ego because, dude, they're so okay with being disgusting,
Right.
So, like, they're sitting down. There's just 9 rolls coming out, dude. It's like just fucking shit on the ground.
You gotta have a big ego to be like, who would not want to fuck this, huh?
Hey,
Who's not gonna want? I'm fucking hot. Huh?
Every time I get in,
I look good though.
I look good. Your
look
boy
good,
looking
though.
healthy out here, huh? Dude, but here's the thing: is like they rule the house, the Iron Fist, and it's like, how does that man have so much ego? That's what you realize. You're like the first cool guy you ever meet is your fucking dad.
Is your dad? Yeah.
You know, and he's just a fucking man, just like walking around. And you know those Indian uncles who like to have the double hand back in their own house.
Oh yeah.
You know, they're just like
inspecting everything.
inspecting their own house. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh,
Inspecting their son. You're my kid, huh?
Hey, listen.
I don't think so.
hey wife.
No.
Hey wife.
No. No.
Nice.
Take him away.
Hey, bring it right back. You know what I'm saying? And then that's what it is. It's like, bro, I was always terrified of the bigness of the arms and the terror because they were powerful and they knew that they were in their house.
Right, totally.
the thing.
You know I mean it's weird because the way they manifest their big egos is different than I'd say like a Western male would. Because I think our dads were also very quiet.
Yeah.
And it was a very quiet kind of confidence, you know?
So you can see like the simmering
because it's
flames.
like, you know, it's this thing of coming over with nothing and literally making everything out of nothing, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
and it's like, I did that, bitch, you know?
If you come and you have nothing and you swim over, right? You literally swim over and you're like, I have 0 things. And then you make 0 into 1,000.
Yeah.
You don't think that you're going to look at your son like he's a little bitch?
Exactly.
Hey, what have you done?
Exactly.
That's why when we're playing video games, they're always like,
yeah.
go start a business.
Yeah, I know. They're like, what a loser. Why are you playing games? Life is the game.
Dude, this is
You
it.
know? This is the game.
This is the game, bitch. You don't even know.
This is the Ludo.
And we're
speaking of playing, Joe seems to have been playing with himself. Joe, why's your zipper down? Okay.
You just
That was
wait,
his
naturally
excuse.
comes out.
Okay.
Or first of all, I wish you just said when I'm sitting there.
Yeah, I know.
And that was the
And
explanation.
that was it.
Yeah, when I'm
That's what I
sitting
was
there,
thinking. I was just sitting
shit
there.
gets, you know, and I got your view.
It's been about 6 or 7 months sitting at home, and my pants don't fit that well anymore. So when I sit down, I like to unbutton the top button, which is something my grandpa used to do.
Okay.
That I never thought I would do. And
Dude,
ego
old
thing.
white grandpas are always like almost raping. You know what I'm saying? They're like, just in case I need to
Just
rape.
in case.
Just in case I gotta rape
Let
somebody.
me get a head start on
Let
this
me
assault.
make sure I got this ready to go. You know, like meal prep.
That
on
or they're ready to
Sundays.
take a belt off. Because they don't like to throw hands. That's a belt culture.
And dude, old belts, if you saw them, they had a little label like, this is where you beat your kid.
Yeah, they
You
had
know,
notches,
her
too.
kid here.
They had little notches for every beating.
You know what I'm saying?
They leveled on.
There's like little like attachments you can get.
Yeah.
You can up your RPG old white character, you know? Hey, this gives +5 child abuse. You know, it's a little spike on the top.
They mod their belts.
You know what I'm saying? They mod their
With
belts.
spikes on them.
Yo, they compare
Incendiary
belts.
belt.
Yo, Hank just leveled up. Oh, shit. Now you can afford titanium pain.
Ballistics belt. Incendiary belt.
Ooh, he just upgraded to revolver. Stepmom's in
Oh
trouble.
shit! I'm beating Joe today. I need the incendiary belt for this one.
And you get the loser belt. Loser, a dad who like can't beat his kids at all because
Yeah.
he has like this one little lame switch.
The shoestring.
The shoestring aglet.
It's a Velcro
You know,
belt.
this dad's got to level up, dude. I don't
Yeah.
know what he's doing. I guess the more
Exactly.
you beat your kids, the more you level up.
The more you love that,
The more you can
earn it. You know, you got to earn it. So you get the XP points.
You know, that's
you
why
got to beat
other
more
kids.
kids.
The second kid is the second mission. You know what I'm saying?
Life is a game, and the purpose of the game is to beat your children.
do Indian uncles undo the top button while they're sitting on the couch?
Oh, I mean, I think
Bro.
their belly does that for them.
Dude.
You know?
Bro, I don't think an Indian man's ever unfastened anything.
Yeah, exactly.
It just comes off
He
from
just
positioning.
lets his belly do the work.
You know when you just sit down, shit happens? Yeah, that's what it is. You're like, dude, Joe's actually becoming more Indian every
I know, because he
passing
called them
day.
uncles, too.
Dude.
It's like, dude, Indian uncles? I was like, oh, Joe.
Joe is like
Getting into the lingo.
One day Olivia's gonna call her. She's like, Joe's like trying to hit me.
Yeah.
It's like,
Olivia's gonna call
well, that's
her.
us. That's on us. All right, listen.
Guys, what's Chole Bhatura? I need to get some now. Joe's going to beat my ass.
Dude, you want to change the cheese though to the Pranav Barata show? I love cheese though, guys.
He's calling it the Paneer Show.
I don't want to do the paneer show. I don't want to do the dog show.
This is why I left Utah.
We get Indian food once a week. But before Mango Bay, that number was 0.
Dude, 100% you do the theme song before you eat it. Mango Bay, mango.
Carrying the bag up the stairs.
What do you normally like to order?
Lamb masala.
Okay.
and
Dude,
rice,
you've been like a secret little
2
lamb
garlic
masala, bitch?
naans.
Oh,
Garlic
fuck
naan,
yeah,
that's
this is good. This is a good move.
That's it, pretty much.
That's it? What does
Or
it
like a
really
tandoori chicken. That's good.
Yeah.
Tandoori.
Yeah.
Tandoori.
That's like that's what I wish people called me when I was a kid. You know, it's like a racist nickname.
Yeah.
Hey, Tandoori.
You wish they did?
That's kind of a fun name.
That would have been a good name. Yeah.
Tandoori.
Yeah.
Get over here, Tandoori.
Yeah.
When I order the tandoori chicken, I do something that Pranav taught me, where you yell at the guy on the phone, go, "It's a real tandoori oven, right?"
Yes.
It's not a bunch of bullshit, right?
Hey, is this a microwave, bitch? This ain't a microwave, right?
All right, we're ordering Indian food tonight,
Dude,
by the way.
I'm down. Dude, I actually also do that, by the way. That day, we both like learned that because I never asked about the real tandoor before.
Dude,
One day,
you have
basically
to.
what happens is,
They
dude,
be fucking playing
no.
games out
But
here.
dude,
They're like,
dude,
these white bitches won't know the difference.
All these Indian guys, sometimes just forget the tandoor.
Yeah.
They just breathe heavily on it, and that's heating it. Bro, so Pranav, this guy comes at him, and he's like this Indian guy who's like, I can see quaking on the phone. He's like, yes, for sure, real tandoor. It's real
like,
tandoor.
is it a tandoor?
And then like, can I hear it?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, put the tandoor on the phone. Put the tandoor on the phone.
It's true.
And he's got the tandoor like simmering. Okay, you hear? He's good. He's safe and healthy.
The only service people I'll ever abuse are Indian restaurant owners. You know?
They be trifling,
It's because
bro.
I know how they are, and we're in the tribe, bro. Okay? You're not Mexican. You're not Greek. You're not anything else. I will, Chinese, I will be the patient and saintly and loving to you. But if you're
Bro,
Indian.
I want you to go harder, though.
I
bro.
want to go.
No, because it's like, is it real tandoor?
Yeah.
How sad is your wife?
Yeah.
Is your wife sad? She's not sad? I don't want
Put
it.
your wife on the phone.
Put your wife. I don't hear tears. I don't hear tears. She's like, hi. Click.
Click.
Done.
Done.
Dude.
I mean, dude, listen, you don't know how many times I've ordered tandoori chicken.
Yeah.
You know, because that's the one thing it's hard to get at home because you need a tandoor oven to really get the texture and the real proper flavor.
I know
of
now.
it, you know, so clay oven, you know, so sometimes I've ordered before from a place. It'll just be like chicken that's been roasted in an oven with like food coloring on
That's what it is,
to make
yeah.
it look red. And I'm like, this is disgusting.
Absolutely.
You know,
If
I'm
I
like, you guys are
wanted-
clearly Bengali, which props, but don't be trying to make Mughlai cuisine.
Dude, if I wanted Golden Crust bakery, dude, I
Exactly.
would have gone to Golden Crust Bakery in Flatbush.
Exactly. I'm just like, this is so fucking gnarly, so trifling.
Literally, it's like sometimes you'll get grilled chicken with like a ketchup glaze.
Of course. This is why I get so pissed off, because this is why Americans and in the West, they haven't fully understood how amazing Indian cuisine
Sure,
is.
of course.
And it's because people are out here running fucking games, you know,
They're
playing
running
fucking
games
games, running game on white people, not knowing the difference. And this is what happens.
There's white people eating mop water. Like, this doll is out of control.
This doll is incredible. You know who doesn't do this? South Indians.
Never.
They always come correct.
Always,
You
bro.
go in there, you get the fucking proper ass dosa,
Dude,
all the different kinds of dosas.
I've never had a bad dosa in New York. I've never had like a bad South Indian
Never.
experience.
Actually, neither have I. For South
Yeah.
Indian food, I've never had a bad restaurant
I've had some
experience.
bullshit
Yeah.
Hindustani food. Some bullshit. Yo, you bring in the motherfucking, it's like chicken tikka. It's like, bro, it's like a roasted cock. It's a roasted cock.
It's gross,
It's
dude.
braised.
It's a braised penis.
It's a braised penis in aluminum foil.
In aluminum foil.
And you know what? It's just, and the pulao is not even pulao. It's just like
No, it's pull
rice
out.
with oil.
Pull out
Yeah,
quickly.
Jesus Christ.
You know?
Dude, they didn't pull out. They came
didn't-
all over
They came
it.
all over it, you know?
Dude, if I wanted fucking gobi on my fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, gobi is cauliflower, but it sounds like cum.
Yeah.
Gobi.
Gobi. Sounds more, to me, it's more of a poop vibe.
Gobi.
Yeah.
Gobi.
Gobi, I was always scared of eating gobi as a kid.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, I can't.
First of all, my mom ever cut the gobi up nicely.
Yeah.
She'd like give me two like
Full
a
floret
full
of gobi.
flour. Full. It's like a massive cotton candy, and like go eat. Like I have to hold the stalk, and I'm just like eating it, crying. Dude, this is my mom. I mean, there's no concept of space understanding, dude.
No.
Like her fine dining experience would be like required 19 plates because there's no idea of like one drop of anything.
Yeah, of course not, dude. We're not
So
great.
you're right. These Indian restaurants do be trifling, and it's like kind of annoying because you're like they know that they can get away with it.
I know.
There's so many Indians that are cool with it too, because they're like, you know, the white-leaning Indians are like, oh no, chicken tikka masala should be
Right,
like this, because
right.
I don't want it to be too Indian.
Yeah, exactly. Because they themselves have kind of.
And they're the ones who love saying it's too spicy. It's too spicy, guys.
I've been encountering that more and more.
Oh,
among
guys, it's
desis.
too spicy.
My
Wow.
own cousin, who was born and raised in India,
Right.
came here when he was 13. Doesn't like spice.
know.
Can't handle spice. It's disappointing. You know, our parents. We come from a culture of just straight up picking up a raw ass green pepper and just.
Sometimes, bro, we just like use it like chili as a suppository. You know
I was
what I'm
gonna
saying?
say we put it up our butts.
That's what
you
it is,
know?
bro.
It's
Like,
good in both holes.
You know what I'm saying? We got spicy assholes, man. Even our assholes would taste better than a lot of white cuisine, dude.
It's actually true.
Put your tongue down there.
It's
You'll get a little
actually true.
faint turmeric.
And they're cleaner
little
too because of all the
cumin.
spices. You know, we're purging out a lot of germs.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. So, next time you have...
That's why Indians be shitting out in public, because it's just so good.
I went to a Whole Foods once, a couple of days ago, and they had the spinach dish, right? And they put, like, garlic in it, but, like, the garlic was just, like, a full clove. Bro, that's not flavoring. You made the garlic a topping.
They don't know how to do it, man.
No. I'm not talking about, like, one little bit. We're talking, like, it had, like, the chambers.
Yeah.
It was a chambered garlic.
Yeah. It was just like in the skin.
In the skin.
And it was supposed to be an Indian dish.
It was like on one of the things.
That's fucking so disgusting.
And they called it dal or something. I don't even do it. It was like
they called it sag probably.
Sag paneer or some shit.
They were like, this is sag dal.
Sag dal. And I'm like, dude, there's one Indian chick in the back or something who's like, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, no, you got it.
That's good. Good stuff.
She's there fucking smoking crack in the back, sexting with her boyfriend.
Right. Jesus Christ, watching Dude, Where's My Car? Yeah. Or something like that, Just some loser.
Watching Dude, Where's My Paneer? Where's my sag?
Bye, Where's My Rickshaw? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Which is, I think, a film we're going to make one day. Jesus Christ.
It's terrible. It's terrible the shit that they do with food here, though.
Yeah, bro.
And it's like the thing about the cuisine is that it's truly rich in all the spices, all the flavors. It's truly magic. It's a hallucinatory experience to eat our food.
The thing is that it's like you can dupe white people into anything.
Yeah.
If we start an Indian restaurant, right? I could do this. Start an Indian restaurant. They order in, right? I send to the food in a foil, right? They open the foil. There's a note that says, "Eat the foil." That's our culture. They'd be like, "Well, when in Mumbai,
exactly.
When in Mumbai,
this is the culture. Yeah. This is the culture."
Spicy.
I mean, the thing is, it's so funny because there's such a difference between the kind of food you eat at an Indian restaurant and the food that you actually eat at home. Nobody's eating tandoori chicken like just at home.
We have tandoor, bro, at weddings, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's when you have tandoor.
Yeah, because it takes a whole actual apparatus. Yeah. People are like, no, you don't. I've seen white people be like, no, I've made it in my oven. I'm like, bitch, no, you haven't. Okay, it's not the same.
First of all, it's not based on any sort of idea of lack of oil.
Yeah.
They use so much oil in it. Indian food is not actually that much oil. Bengali food, it has, but it's not as explosive as these.
There's a lot of oil, but it's like we know how to cut it with like a lot of acidity too.
Yeah, but but you look at these fucking Haveli restaurants or some shit like that in Dallas, where bro, it's like it's just a boat.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that level.
True. Yeah. No, it's pretty nasty.
And the biryani, it just comes out like in a boat.
Yeah.
And you're like, this is amphibious biryani or some shit. And it's fucking disgusting. And it's like Joe, bless his little heart. Getting weekly Indian food.
I know, getting weekly Indian food and being like, I'm really just doing this to support my friends and their culture, but this is disgusting.
Can I bring up something weird that happened the last couple times you've ordered?
Yeah, let's do it.
So we found this great place. It was so good. We ordered it. The tikka masala was great. Mm-hmm. We ordered it the next week, and the sauce was different. It was like more yogurty or creamier.
Sure.
So the next time we ordered it, we wrote down in our special notes, light on cream / yogurt. Thanks. We received a pint of yogurt with our meal. And it's happened twice.
Well, that's a language barrier issue. Okay,
also,
for sure.
Also, there's no such thing as no yogurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
we're a very dairy culture.
Yeah. Honestly, if you say it again, they'll send you a full cow.
Yeah. We're very vegetarian, but we're not anywhere near vegan.
No. Oh my God, no.
There's no place for it.
If you said zero yogurt, they'd actually not give you the meat anymore.
Yeah, they wouldn't send you the meal. They'd cancel the order.
They just give you. They'd send you like Go-Gurt.
Yeah.
And like all 8 types of yogurt, and like you're welcome.
Yeah, I mean yogurt is huge, and actually in a lot of meals that I've had in India, you always start your meal with like a little bit of dahi.
Because it cleans your palate a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Also, it helps with the spice. So
and it's good for your digestion as well,
Right.
is a big reason why.
Yeah.
Indians were all about digestion and understanding digestion and what aids it. That's why we only drink room temperature water.
Yeah.
Because that's cold water is bad for your digestion. It leads to indigestion, heartburn, when you're eating your meal. So you drink water and you drink room temperature water after.
Also, back in the day, there was no like public restroom situation. So if you were having a bad shit in a public place, it was gonna fuck your whole day up.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So
You
they
need
were
to
like,
take some
how do we work
precautions.
our whole lives around lack of public restrooms?
Yeah.
And they killed it, dude.
Yeah.
And so now we have like these little things you can like take, little ilaches and little like kind of cardamom type shits, and then it helps your whole shit up. And there are like just shamans that are just digestive shamans.
Yeah, I mean, we're
You know what I'm
masters
saying?
of digestion. Everything is about digestion, actually,
Yeah.
is getting it through you. You
Yeah.
know, all the stuff that you eat after, soft, supari,
Yeah.
all that stuff, it's all about digestion. This is like anise seed, which should be called anus seed. Am I right?
Am I right?
Because that's what it's all about, calming the stomach, leveling everything out in there.
We had a shaman. Like, we're all Muslim culture, right? But my family had like a stomach shaman who's like only stomach-based problems. Like, hey, please call Rahman. And Rahman would come and be like, green tea. Like, he'd know what to put.
He'd smell your farts. You're like,
Yeah.
And
No,
maybe black
but
tea.
he wouldn't say anything. He was like, I just like the fart.
Yeah. Payment accepted.
Oh, that was,
Payment accepted.
I accept Cash App or your asshole.
Cash ass.
Venmost. He's doing the Venmost. Oh my God. But that's what it is. So it's like there's just stomach shamans that are just kind of like fucking like they are there only to help you with your body. And like I love comfort because we have no money, but damn it, we're gonna be nice in this lack of money. That's what it is.
Yeah, we have an unusual way of taking care of ourselves. We're unusual relative to the West. You know, I mean, I don't know. You and I don't practice these things. This is stuff our parents and their parents do.
My thing is very just like shit it out. Whatever happens.
I mean, I
shit
do.
it out.
I try not to get water with ice, cold water, stuff like that. I avoid for sure. And then also eating at a certain time.
Dude, I'm just a shitter, bro. I'm like,
dude, I know you.
Let me just purge.
You like fumigated my hallway,
dude.
Just now with your last
you
one.
weren't here, bro. Like, the other day I took a shit that was so bad, he got angry.
I got angry.
Like,
I was
that's
just
how
like,
bad this shit is, bro.
Dude, I got angry today because it was like 30 minutes after you took the shit, and I'm out here, which is like 50 feet away from the bathroom. Like, what is that smell? This is 30 minutes after. Listen to him like a monkey going, hoo-hoo, like a monkey boasting about his poop. And then I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I go to the bathroom to take a leak, and I'm just like, God damn it, Usama. God damn it. All my friends are huge shitters, and I don't understand it. My best friend, one of my best friends, Antonio, Spanish guy, it was like my 30th birthday party on the Upper West Side. You know, it's like 2 a.m, everyone's vibing, people are hooking up, it's great, everyone's having a blast. All of a sudden, Antonio comes out of the bathroom, and like, I swear to God, everyone just left the party. He fucking cleared everyone out with one of his dumps.
Then I call you. I'm like, is there a party going on? I smell something. I'm like, oh shit, I'm coming right over, bro.
Actually,
shit,
before Usama took his shit today, he wasn't wearing scrubs.
It was such a shit. It was a medical procedure. He had to go under for that shit.
I had to euthanize myself to get myself back in action.
A nurse rolled him out on a stretcher.
Right. And it was me. It's like out of body experience.
And in the process, he anesthetized us with the fucking fumes.
My
from the
friends
bathroom.
are all like, dude, we're doing salvia tonight. I'm like, I'll just take a shit, bro. I got this, dude. No need, bro. I'll take a shit. I'll go right out of my fucking astral plane.
I mean, you really go for it.
When I shit, it's not just like a shit. I shit and I like every cell in my body gets regenerated, you know?
Yeah.
It's like a whole religious experience.
Because you shit a lot too.
Yeah.
You know, last weekend you were over here and we were having a day-long session of playing Ghost of Tsushima, and you took like 3 shits in a day, and like, bro, we only had 1 meal so far.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I was shitting out the death too. You know what I'm saying? So there's like an energy of like we're killing.
Yeah.
There's tension.
It's true.
You know
There
what I'm
was a lot of emotional shits going on.
Actually, after battles, they would shit themselves. I don't even know that.
I don't believe you now.
Yeah.
I can tell by your face. I can tell by your face when you're telling me something that's bullshit, but sounds amazing. And after the battle,
battles,
we take a ritual
shit in dojo. We take dojo shit. Okay.
We shit on the corpses of our enemies.
We have sake bomb and then toilet bomb. I'm a proud shitter. I have no qualms. I like to keep it fresh. You know what I'm saying? So like whenever I feel even a slight provocation,
yeah, you go.
It's like sometimes like I'll like the first time I kiss a girl, I'm like, you know what? BRB. All right, this is a big moment for us. I'm gonna shit this one out. Come back in fresh, ready to snog.
And really, you're just doing it for the shitting. Actually, at this point, that's the real juice of it.
Dude, is there even I don't even count it in my book. Yeah. Fuck if I don't shit afterwards.
You don't shit before and after.
And after and during. All right, dude. It's called the Usama 1, 2, 3 punch.
Oh god, do you ever fart during sex?
Yeah. Dude, I fart to have sex. You understand? You really don't get this, do you, dude? You don't get it. I fart to sex.
It's your mating call.
And the type of fart will bring in a different race.
A different kind of race of woman.
You know what I'm saying? So
let's hear the taxonomy of the farts.
Is Asian, obviously, because it sounds like an Asian call, right? Watery farts for coastal types. You know what I'm saying?
Wet farts.
The sound of water.
For the beach babes.
Yeah, for the Miami Cubans. Cubans love a good wet fart. You know, reminds them of the home of the travels. You know what I'm saying?
What about Midwesterners?
Midwestern?
I feel like this is a good old fashioned.
It's just a classic because they all play like shitty woodwind instruments in school. You know what I'm saying? And then Indians you have to
It's all those
actually
shits
take a
into
shit.
one.
You have to
Yeah.
actually just take a shit in your pants, and they're like, "Hey, how you doing? How do you do?" And the more shit in your pants, the fobbier the girl that you attract.
The Fabio there, yeah, totally.
Dude, one time I took a shit, and then the ghost of
And
Indira
then
Gandhi.
Gandhi just showed up. Yes. It's like you called. It's our version of Bloody
You
Mary.
rang. You rang.
It's our version of Bloody Mary.
Shit,
Go into the
shit
bathroom,
3
turn the
times
lights
in the
off.
mirror. Shit, and the third shit,
And Indira Gandhi
appears.
shows up.
You rang.
rang.
Hey, talk about an assassination. Oh God! Wow! Wow! That asshole was Indira the fuck out, huh?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Indira and then out Dira.
Dira.
Oh my God, that's so dumb. Joe,
You need to go on a hunger strike.
oh God, you need to get more hungry, okay? This all eating and cheating thing's not working out. I guess that's like the worst thing you can do at a hunger strike is I gotta go shit. It's obvious you
Just
ate the day
outs
before.
you. Yeah. Just outs you. Somebody farts at the hunger strike. Get him.
Get the fuck! This bitch
Get
ate!
him.
Oh my God!
That's how the game Doorknob first came in. You know that game where when you're in the hallway with your friends and somebody farts, and before you smell it, the person who farts will slowly go over to a doorknob and touch it, and that'll make him safe. But if somebody discovers they farted before you beat the shit out of them, that was invented during hunger strikes.
I think that's the Jews first had that. I think it was called life. For
it's
them.
called Kristallnacht. Oh.
Dude, what the fuck is that, dude? You
never heard of this
You made it
game?
sound like it's a fun game, but
Doorknob, you've heard of it, yeah.
I never heard of this, dude. We just had like fart in your face and laugh. That was
Yeah.
our.
Well, I mean, there was the whole concept is like a kid where you just fart on people.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
that was
And
the
that's
whole
like
idea.
that's how you show show their subservience. That's how
Honestly,
you subjugate people.
There were times when my mom would walk in and I said, "We all had pink eye." We're all
Yeah,
just like,
I know. That's why pink eye was so prevalent as a kid because we were always farting on each other.
I would be riding around with my family, and then my dad would just roll the window down.
Yeah.
That you do. It's coming.
You knew something happened. Yeah.
But here's the thing: if my dad farted, it was fine, right? If
He's
I
like
farted,
window up. He
Yeah.
locks the windows.
He's like, "You're a man now. You're a man now." If I farted, he would like hit me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was not okay for the son to fart, but the dad's fart is like a good, healthy smog of growth.
Yeah.
My mom would also fart. She'd be talking on the phone, right, hanging out, and you'd be like, like, Mom, they can hear you.
Yeah.
She has this concept that her farts are like
one
they
can
stop
hear.
at the
the receiver.
phone. Like
At the receiver.
Gas can't be picked up. Come on. Dude, so my mom would just be like, "So yeah, he was with her at night." Anyway, Eid party tomorrow, right? See you there. And the auntie's just like, "What the fuck?"
Aunties be farting in there on the other
Aunties
end too.
be. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
You know what? You know that fart where you think it's gonna fart, and then you're like, "Wait a second, I'm
It's not-
literally my
yeah,
shirt."
you're gonna shit your
I
pants.
literally
Yeah.
my shirt, my pants.
Yeah. Do you go to like Bengali restaurants in New York?
Dude, fucking used to.
Yeah.
Used to. But the problem is, it's like, dude, it's the oil, bro. It's
Yeah,
the oil. First
too
of all,
oily.
you walk in, you see the oil, right? Of all
Yeah.
of these fucking like mainstream ass restaurants,
Yeah.
right? So you're like, just a raw of oil, right? Then the owner comes out. I'm like, I don't know which one's oilier now.
Right.
Who's the oilier object? Because you're fucking out of control oil.
Yeah.
And he's doing that like Southern gentleman thing. Like, okay, thank you for coming. It's going to be a great time. And we walk in. It's like, bro, this is like the worst environment, bro.
Snarls, dude.
And you see like, if you see too many, love the Mexicans. You see too many Mexicans at an Indian restaurant, it's not the best food.
It's not gonna be the best.
You know?
It's not a food that you can easily just throw anybody into the process of.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? The thing is, I stopped going to Indian restaurants in New York because on the one hand, you have the authentic Indians making it, and they're just trying to get it over on white people, right? Then on the other hand, you'll have like new Indians, like, oh, I picked up my grandmother's recipes, and like they have a whole their website has a whole
But dude,
saga on it, and the food is garbage.
But those guys also try to bring in like some chef's table ass
Yeah,
energy.
exactly.
Well, this is going to be a paneer reduction.
Yeah.
Over a bed of sag leaves.
to get the fuck out of here.
It's like, bro, that's
with
just,
an anju pear
and
on
this
the
is
side.
like this is just a
This is an anju pear, a char.
get ready. So get ready. It's gonna have a little kick.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm gonna kick.
I'm gonna kick
Oh,
you.
I'm gonna kick.
I'm gonna kick you. It's terrible, dude. There's nothing worse than going to a restaurant because it like looks nice. It seems like it's gonna be good. You're getting some sense of the odors are proper, and then you look at the menu and they're like, Yeah, all this, biryani reduction. Like, we're doing something new. I'm like, no, bitch, you don't need to do anything new.
Dude, you're fucking
it all up.
So this is like a really Indian experience.
Yeah.
So it's like post food,
Yeah.
so really it's gonna be just a cup, and you look and you think about all the people that fought for yourself.
It's the shadow of food.
Really, when you eat, it's like your food is like an illusion. Like real food is in here and in here. And in here.
This is a special meal today called Hunger Strike.
Really, what happens is you sit down and then we hit you with sticks. And then you say thank you.
But they're too bougie for their own good. And so they can't hit that
and
authentic
those places
shit
are
there.
always called Gandhi Central.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Nehru Zone.
Gandhi Avenue. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Dude, Gandhi's the only dude.
Yeah. I mean, so...
Honestly, bro, they think it's Gandhi, but really it's Gandu.
And it's Gandhi.
And it's Gandhi, dude.
So we have here two polarities, right? On opposite ends of the spectrum. Here's the polarity. One is they're two Indians, so they're kind of conjuice and they're trying to scam people, and the oil is out the ass. Then on the other hand, you have the people no oil.
Right.
And it's just like, dude, just fucking.
They're creating some sort of like vegan green option or something.
Yeah, and it's just like we're not vegan people, dude. We're dairy people.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like I think if my mom ate quinoa, she would die.
Yeah.
Like it would not actually be poisoned to her.
Yeah, this rice has been poisoned.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Tastes like gravel.
Yeah.
Quinoa tastes like an Indian road. All right? That's what it fucking is, bro.
It truly is.
Jesus Christ, dude. Quinoa.
Quinoa's fine in its place, but don't put quinoa in my Indian food.
There's a reason why there's no more Aztecs anymore. Okay.
I want basmati rice, with some like sticks in it and shit.
It's not basmati, it's basmati.
Basmati.
Yo. Dude, one guy was like, bro, they put in the saffron in there? Bro.
Saffron?
It's saffron? It's saffron though, dude. You got to get that Boost Meaty. The Boost Mobile.
Man, Indian restaurants growing up too, that they were a little bit better, like the older ones.
See, my dad wouldn't let us go.
Right.
My dad was angry.
Same. No, we would never go
I
regularly.
out, bro.
But you know why they were good though? Is because they were serving Indian people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the food would be like authentically good. Otherwise, they're not going to get paid.
You know what's so funny? Back in the day too, when you go to those Indian restaurants, you would see your version everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's like always one Indian scrawny family kid. There's like one back then there was no variety.
Mike is one who's the bad Indian
you know what I'm saying?
kid.
There was no hot Indian uncles back then. Now you got little Pranav who's like came into himself. Your boy in the process. You know what I'm saying? Got these hot ass Indian uncles. Back then, bro. The hottest Indian uncle was the guy with one chain.
Yeah, he had one
That's
chain.
It. He had the chain.
And
you could see it because
one
he had
pinky ring.
He had a belly on his neck.
Yeah.
And just like kind of like stay right here.
He had that Mitch McConnell gut coming out of his throat. Is that a goiter? He's like, no.
Bro, yeah, dude. That guy was like, the belly started at the nose, just,
Yeah.
And it was just like some auntie who was
Their
just
hotness is all like wealth. It's
All
just
wealth,
like,
dude.
no, I work 14 hours a day. That
and
makes
they
me
were
hot.
so fat, they'd be sitting at the table at a different table. You know what I'm saying? Like they'd be sitting there, but really their backs to a different table. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. And honestly, they put on that, that massive like bib thing.
Yeah.
They put it on, bro. It wouldn't even catch anything,
no,
bro.
Dude, no. It's like a little pocket square on them.
Pocket handkerchief, bro.
It's like a little handkerchief on them.
Dude, is that a tab of LSD?
Yeah.
On your stomach, dude? What the fuck is going on? Whoa. Objects are fatter than they appear. You know what I'm saying, dude? Holy shit, dude.
Dude, it's so depressing though, because there's like Indian restaurants that I'll go to that I've gone to since I was a kid. Like we would go to Edison, New Jersey growing up to get like stock up on Indian groceries and stuff before there was anything around us in PA.
Love that.
We would always take like a 2.5 hour drive to Edison, and the restaurants were just fucking popping.
Hell yeah.
You want some good, meaty, like Mughlai cuisine? Okay, you go to this Pakistani place, Shalimar.
Sure.
It's great.
By the way, every motherfucking restaurant that's Pakistani is named Shalimar.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
I don't even know either.
I don't know. Is that some like Rosie the Riveter type?
I thought that was like a Prince protege, Shalimar.
Oh,
Yeah. It's like a band that Prince used to produce.
There's no beloveds in Pakistan. So
No.
I don't know. No, there's no deers. There's no beloveds.
So,
Dilly betrothed.
but I go back 20 years later now, right? And like I'm going there as an adult. I'm like, let's go
over.
to Shalimar.
Over.
Like, this place is fucking ass
It's over,
now.
dude. Yeah.
It's ass.
Because first of all, they either they sold it or they put
They all sold it.
or they retired or some shit.
And then their kids come in who are more money minded, less connected to the culture, they're more about the profit margins, and
Bro.
the food then suffers.
Dude. Because first of all, back in the day, you had the fucking auntie who was doing it.
Yeah.
That auntie is now dead, or
Yeah.
she's fucking old as fuck.
Yeah.
And it's like the person who came after, They don't want. You know what it is?
They went to pharmacy school or some shit.
It's like, and you know what? I need Molly to enjoy this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Can I get some Molly with this so this doesn't taste like shit? Bro, here's the thing though. Here's what the crux of what it all is that Indians before, desis before, were not ever shirking of hard work. So that long route of making the dough, the long route of mortar pestle the bitch, get the fucking bay leaves perfectly, make the raita yourself, shit.
And now instead they're just outsourcing it and getting it from like wholesale
Dude, they're
places.
literally taking it in, it's like, this is raita. It's like, bro, this is Go-Gurt.
Yeah, it's fucking
This is
Go-Gurt,
straight up
bitch.
Go-Gurt, and you put in some pepper in it.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Bro, say when?
And they literally will do that. They'll straight up get Go-Gurts now to make the raita. You know, like what the fuck are you guys doing?
I don't know if Gandhi ever ate strawberry kiwi raita, dude.
Seriously.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I remember one time going to, and this is a problem. It's like I was going in, I was hoping to get some like good North Indian, Pakistani style cuisine, Mughlai. And I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's get some tandoori. Let's get some butter chicken.
Sure.
I went in. It was Bengali owned.
Sure. So, okay. Easy.
You know?
Easy.
But they were trying to peddle the like North Indian Mughlai style cuisine. They had straight up like wings.
You know what's gonna happen, right? One day we're gonna go inside, right? And they're gonna be like, "Hello, welcome to Rahman's. All we sell is fish and chips.
Yeah.
That's all we have. Do you want some hummus?
Dude.
No. We have shepherd's pie.
Dude,
though.
they straight up had like it was like wings. It was
Yeah.
like basically like buffalo wings, where the fucking like tikka masala or whatever the fuck it was supposed to be was.
Right.
I was like, this is pitiful.
Well, it's called fusion because they fuse it with shit.
Yeah, they
You know what
fuse
I'm
it with shit. You know, it's like there's no good fusion that can. Indian food is already fusion food.
Yeah.
You know what
We're
I
a
mean?
fusion culture.
Yeah, we're a fusion culture. It's already it. It's already just layers and layers of history, enrichment, thousands of years of shit going into
movement
dishes.
and peoples.
You know?
Yeah. Muslims, Hindus, like all.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's actually the beautiful part of Muslim Hindu culture. Is
That's
like,
the only beautiful thing
Right
actually
now,
about
right now,
it at this
is the
point.
food.
It used to be like Qawwali music too.
Yeah.
Like the music and the food
Qawwali's
is
still
the
going.
best part.
There's some good Qawwali
No,
still.
for sure. That's
know?
100%. It's the music and it's the food.
Right.
You
That's
know?
where the Hindus and Muslims are like, I see you, bro.
Yeah,
I see
exactly.
you, bro.
Exactly. And they know how to mix it up properly.
As they're killing a Hindu, they're like, you know
Yeah.
what? That was a good move.
Yeah.
That was a good move on the sambar, bro. I'll be honest. though. And as he's dying, he's like, dude, that Mughlai,
Yeah.
that was pretty sick, dude, bro. Good shit.
We like your chicken, bro.
Bro, that chicken was pretty good.
Meat actually pretty slapping.
Pretty slapping, bro.
You know? they use the Indian spices, put them on the meats, prepare it in a certain way, coal oven, boom,
And then you had pride too. You go to any street vendor in fucking Bangladesh or India, right? They are fucking prideful, bro. They're like, yeah, this thing is the best.
This is the fucking best.
This is the best
dude.
one in the world.
This is the best.
Way I do it, they don't do.
Yeah, and now though you go there and our families are now like too westernized and they want to be like, oh, don't go to the street. The oil is rancid.
Yeah.
The oil is rancid. I'm like, that's what I'm here for, fam.
Dude, that's the only thing good about ExxonMobil is that they use ExxonMobil oil in these fucking
In these
street
roadside
vending foods.
vendor dhaba dishes,
You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, honestly, if you can't finish it, just pour it in your auto CNG and it'll go, bro. It'll go, this shit, bro. It's fucking ready to go.
It truly
The
is.
BP oil spill was just actually like straight up as a dal fell into the ocean, bro. Some Indian guy was pushing his cart, got pushed over, and then just 18,000 seals died. Bro.
Have you ever been to Jackson Diner in Queens?
No.
Okay, so Jackson Diner used to be the fucking spot. Also, Indian restaurants, they're big on buffets. It's just cost effective, and that's the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So Jackson Diner, this is in Jackson Heights, right on the fucking main drag, Roosevelt. Amazing. They used to have an amazing buffet.
Right.
And I used to go there. I used to take an hour and a half trek from the Upper West Side all the way there to get my hangover meal.
Right.
We're talking great butter chicken,
Right.
great saag, great everything, And again, like
You went back?
I haven't been there in a while, so I'm not going to shit on it. And I'm all, nostalgic love to Jackson Diner. It just ain't what it used to be. What was your favorite Indian restaurant to go to in New York?
I loved what was it? The Bengali ones in Curry Hill. I love.
Right.
They were a little oil heavy, but I love the vibe there because there's all the taxi drivers used to go there.
Yeah.
So Curry in a
That's
Hurry.
how you know it's a good spot. Curry in a Hurry used to be a good spot.
used to be a really good spot. Taxi drivers still go there because they love the guys
Yeah.
who work there. It's not as delicious as it was when I first went there 6
No.
years ago. That was sick because also you'd go upstairs and like all the taxi drivers are chilling.
Yep.
Vibe is good. I'd write there a
Yeah.
lot for hours after New York Comedy Club.
Right.
Doing like a 4 a.m. check spot.
Right, yeah,
And I
yeah.
just roll
That's
over
right,
there.
because it's right near there.
It's right there. I just go alone too. I just play
know?
like roll alone.
yeah.
Post bomb. I just bombed in front of Joe List, and I'm like, I need to fucking oil my way out of this right now, And so I just like go and eat my feelings and Curry in a Hurry. And I'd be drunk, so curry in a slurry too.
Yeah.
And I'd also say hate on Jews, so curry with a
that
slur.
discount?
Curry with a slurry. and get a discount. Yeah. I had a joke about that. In the halal cart, if you want to get half off, right when they say white sauce, hot sauce, go fuck Jews. and then the joke is like, and they're like, okay, yeah, you want a free bottle of water?
Yeah.
How about a free Palestine? And then they just throw more curry at you.
You're paying special cost, Holocaust.
It is not real. Hologram. Think about it. Yeah. Think about it.
The best spots are always going to be a little bit dingy. Everyone knows this. This is proverbial. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, they're so dingy, but they're also delicious. Like you put your parota in the rust and kind of, that's how good it is. You know what I'm saying? Put it into the sewage pipe. Get a little bit.
It's all a little bit nasty.
It's all a bit nasty, and everyone's get a little bit. It's all dudes.
Yeah.
It's got to be all dudes because, because they know late night dudes.
All dudes there. Actually, one of the best places I used to get like good like meaty cuisine was right outside a mosque on 23rd, I think, or maybe 25th Street.
It was called Islam.
6th
dude.
Avenue.
That's why it was.
But it was right next to a mosque, and that's where I would get like good Mughlai kebabs.
Right.
Shit,
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Near the mosque, near any sort of temple, you're gonna get like some good because those guys don't play, dude.
Yeah, and like for vegetarian Indian, you go to like a good South Indian temple, and you get the best.
Bro.
You get the best. Those are the. But you got to go to religious centers.
White people go to the
because that's where it's most authentic.
Dude, white people go to the temples and get banana. They think it's cuisine.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa, what is this? You just unwrap it? Oh my god, Vishnu.
Coconut? What?
What the fuck? Y'all are out of control here. I love Julia Roberts.
Yeah.
Anyway, any last words about food?
Indian restaurants.
And ego.
Indian restaurants. Never give up hope. But if any restaurateurs are out there, just use your mom's recipe and let it be that.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't try and get fancy with it. Don't get all wholesale shit just to make it cheaper. Just make the real thing, dude.
Yeah. Don't support places that don't fuck with their own culture.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there are.
You don't need to do any fusion shit.
There are. Go to the place. Listen. If you go into a restaurant and there's just an old man shitting himself, that's place.
A winner. That's a keeper right there.
The guy, he's like mid-prayer, he just died.
Yeah.
If you are eating and no one dies.
This is so true. There's got to be at least one wizened gargoyle-looking auntie who's just by herself in a corner of a restaurant alone. Not even food in front of her. That's
slightly
the decor.
Shaking.
Yeah, that's the decor.
In like
right
3
there.
hijabs.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And she's like just muttering random Arabic.
Yeah, about 1971 or something.
1971. And she's Pakistani, so she's on the wrong side.
Yeah, the wrong side of that.
You know what I'm saying? If I don't get some grunts from someone who looks at my earrings like, ugh, it's not the place, dude.
It's not the place.
We don't need some guy named Jasminder to call me Jay, ass bitch.
Ass Jay, you know what I'm saying?
Making some goddamn lasagna.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
calling it paneer.
Yeah, we don't need that. What we need is the authentic shit, you know. And then on the other hand, to the old people, you quit running the game. I know you want to get money from the white people. Go, do you? But like,
people are there that want the fucking shit.
I know.
So go for it.
You're also out here representing the culture. You know, stop giving it a black eye.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know, every Indian food is so improvisational too.
So great.
You know what I mean? It's so like when you're making a chai or something, you just look at it. You're playing it by taste and by eye and by nose.
And honestly, if you go to the tea shops in India, right, or Bangladesh, if the guy isn't making the tea with 3 of his fingers inside it,
exactly, like cupping the cups like this and then doing the juggling act.
Bro, these tea guys rub their asshole, bring it out.
I know. It's just that's what it is.
The milk dispenser is their asshole. They bring it back out condensed. If you know
steamed, nice and steamed
and condensed. They use 3 fingers. They pick it out. Boom. Right. If you don't see like a nail in the fucking tea, that's Lipton, bitch. That's Lipton, bitch. Earl Grey. That's what you want, Earl Grey, bruh. Huh? Lemon ginger, bitch. Bitch.
This has been Mango Bay. Subscribe to us, Patreon, Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, Apple Podcasts. You know what the fuck it is. Instagram. Follow us there. Everywhere. We love you. Thank you.
Come again.
Boom.
Your Mango Bay.